Hi guys, and welcome to the Berkshire Channel. This is a podcast dedicated to the fitness channel we are putting together with wired in workouts. We have Darren in the studio today.
Hello, hello, hello.
That's a little bit less kind of music that you're used to, as in with Beatwise, isn't it?
I don't mind it, to be fair.
Don't mind it.
I can make everyone dance to anything.
Do you reckon you could actually... Oh, now there's a challenge that we've just instantly set for boys and girls at home to see if Darren can actually do a fitness video to that actual music. So, Darren, we are here today to kind of explain to your fans, our fans, and people that what we're actually up to. So, obviously, wired-in workouts, what is it?
So, it's going to be a series of different types of workouts. Obviously... to music. A lot of it is going to be addressed around to sort of drum and bass, jungle, sort of uplifting beat music to obviously get people motivated and keep them moving forwards, and obviously get them just feeling...
Get them out there,
better,
get them...
Yeah.
See, obviously this is how it all come about. Basically, I've seen some of Darren's videos. They are very intense. The music, your character that comes through on them is, well, if you don't get sweaty, I can't see how you can't, to be fair, with how you are and all the rest of it. Your little fan group, your little...
I've had people get sweaty just by watching it.
Oh,
yeah, they watch it and go, oh, that makes me sweat already watching that. And then they get involved, and then that's it.
Involved.
They're happy.
Yeah, so the classes and everything you're doing now, we're obviously going to be putting online.
Yep.
Yep, so we're going to be going on so you can subscribe to it, which is $29.95 a month.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep,
that's correct.
Yep.
Boss man, that's correct. Yep. Just make sure we get the nod from the producers and everything that we got it all correct. So obviously you'll be able to come through that through the Berkshire Channel into our portal, and there will be 10 workouts on there for you, which obviously you'll see the lovely Darren's face. To start with.
Yeah. So obviously 10 workouts to start people off with. That's to say if you don't work out a day, 10 days already.
Yep.
Which is pretty intense to do one every day, to be fair. People do. People love it. People enjoy it. It's all about enjoying yourself, obviously. And just...
How many do you think you could do in a day? Or would you only recommend one a day?
Oh, I'd recommend to do as many as you can, as long as you stay safe and stay active, and you can do it. Why not? If it uplifts you, if you're trying to look for weight loss, if you're trying to keep healthy, if you're trying to just mentally be...
So obviously... especially my sister-in-law, she's probably going to kill me for bringing her up into the podcast.
She probably is.
But yeah, that's definitely going to be one of the cases. Why did you mention? Oh, it's all right. I didn't mention your name. I just said sister-in-law. So basically, obviously, when I was talking to her and bits and pieces, she loved to be able to get up in the morning and wanted to specifically do your kind of stuff.
Yep.
And obviously, that's how we got connected. Obviously, we've trained in the gym together, bits and pieces. It wasn't until I realised what you were doing. And now we're setting up a fitness channel. As you said, we're starting with 10.
Yep.
We're going to build it up and up and up and up and up.
Yep.
So basically we've got a whole library, subscription to it. And obviously people need to know roughly what is it that they get from your workout.
So it's a sort of combat styled workout.
Yep.
So obviously it's functional fitness in there as well. Your squats, your jumping jacks.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously it's more dominated by punches, kicking in sort of types of scenarios. So sort of you have different types of rounds.
Yep.
Obviously that's the workout itself. That's one of the workouts itself. Let me put that across first.
Ooh.
There's many workouts. But it's more just people enjoy themselves. So obviously the music itself will uplift you as well. Mm-hmm. The energy, the motivation, it's all there for people. Just that 45 minutes they're going to do is going to take them away from their normal day life. So people that are stressed out, people that are working 9 till 5, they can log on. That logging on time is the time where they can be themselves.
They choose their own time when they want to log in, right?
They can choose whenever they want. It's on, like I said, it's on demand, so they can do it at 12 o'clock at night. So say someone wakes up and says, I can't sleep at night. Do the workout. That might get you a bit tired. You'd be knackered after it, to be fair. So it's always there. So they can never get away from it, but they can also access it whenever they want. And
so it's basically, whenever you want to is basically what we're trying to set up is that you can access it rather than have to wait till there's a class, bits and pieces. You can literally
log on
anytime, day or night, on your TV, and away you go.
Any place, anytime. Yeah.
Anytime. Oh, yeah. See, that's not.
So any place, anytime. So some people, if they've got, it's all about, obviously, it's about your internet. You need to have good internet, obviously. But people go camp. I've had people gone camping before. Said, I've done your class, Darren. That's on my camping tent. I'm like, really?
Oh, wow.
And they're like,
could you imagine being in the tent next door to that one?
I've had people, honestly, have gone to like the New Forest and gone, I've done your class. And I'm like, well, at least I know my class has now been done it in there.
Done, yeah.
I've had people go on holiday and do it. People that can't, obviously, with the whole situation at the moment, self-isolating, perfect. Because then if you can't get out to classes, obviously, because you're self-isolating, you still keep yourself going, still keep motivated, still keep pushing forwards as well.
Yeah. So basically, this will hopefully be up. So by the end, no later than the end of October is what we're aiming for. Hopefully, it'll be sooner. Obviously, the quicker we can get you in the studio doing the demonstrations and getting it all recorded.
I've got people jumping on my back constantly saying, oh, come on, we want it, and I want it as well.
So when you say people, this is the bit I want to get to, because I told you I was going to hold this for when we do the podcast.
Oh, I'm a bit worried now.
So your little fan group.
Yeah.
Right. Who are they? Let's give them a shout out, shall we?
So there's a lot of them, to be fair. So yeah, shout out to everyone that does sort of Combat 8. So I've been sort of doing it in Reading now for a good 3 to 4 years now, to be fair. Great people, great ladies. Said everyone just enjoys it. Everyone has fun. Everyone reps me. Obviously, people put it out there for me, and obviously I appreciate it a lot as well. Because obviously we are one big team.
Yeah, that's one thing that you have got across us, that they're part of your team.
Whether someone's doing it in up north, someone's doing it down south, someone's doing it in Reading, we're all one big team. We're all together. We're all there together. They know that I'm doing it for them. They're doing it obviously for themselves as well. But no, I've got a lot of. There'd be a lot of names to shout out, to be fair.
So basically, we're just touching base with everybody that's already been involved and come along for the journey, right?
Yeah, so everyone, obviously, I wouldn't be sort of where I am now if it wasn't for the people. So I appreciate, obviously, the sharing they all do and stuff like that on social media. Obviously, carry on, keep doing it, because I am recognising that you're doing it. So obviously, I am going to give.
Because obviously, that's one thing that I did pick up, that you're quite loyal, and they're loyal to you, and you're loyal to them, right?
Yeah. So obviously, now this is a whole new beginning. So this is, as much as a new beginning journey for me, it's going to be a new beginning journey for them, because they are now also doing a class, but also be involved as well. So
and obviously they can access you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, right?
Obviously, there's going to be a comment section where they can comment on it, whether they like it, whether they don't. Obviously, they prefer something else. So I'm going to build up sort of around what people want. So if someone says, "Oh, Darren, do you know what? I want more punches." We'll have more punches then.
See the own specific section on that, right?
Yeah. So everyone's all. So obviously everyone's going to be coming together. So everyone's input is obviously their input's going to be the output. So they're happy with the workout. They're going to be happy with, Darren, I prefer to do more squats. People are now probably going to have a massive go at me and say, we don't want to do squats. What are you talking about? My favourite one, just to put it out there is going to be a lot of sprints in there. Not a lot of sprints, but there is going to be sprints in there. I'm probably now going to be getting grilled massively for saying that. They hate sprinting.
But obviously there's certain people that like squats, there's certain people that like the punches, so we're going to basically cater for everybody, right?
Yeah, so yeah, everyone's going to be happy with there's going to be an aspect of everything. So from your squats to your jump squats, if you can't do a squat, that's fine, because I'll also show an alternative where if you can't squat, there's people out there that's going to have knee problems, back problems, which they can't do certain exercises.
Yep.
So when what I do is I say, that's fine. If you can't squat, then let's try and do a jumping jack. Let's do a jog on the spot. So it's all about staying active.
Yeah, and active. So if, say, okay, obviously me and you've had this conversation, if they followed everything that you were doing for a specific class, roughly, if they do everything correctly, what's the range of calories they could be burning? And
so obviously it all depends on the individual person. So I will push everyone to motivate. I will motivate everyone to push themselves not to their limits where they're pouting for breath, if you know what I mean, but to stage where you're working out. It's the point of it is
the heart's up, the bracing, and the endorphins are coming.
Most people won't even know they're burning, say, between 5. I've got people out burning 700 calories in class. It all depends on the individual person as well. But I'm going to push you to a stage where I want you to burn as much as you can, because then that will push people to, I burn 600 calories, and they can sort themselves out. If I burn 500-600 calories a day and the overall week.
So could they do a class a day then?
Easily.
So 7 days a week.
Easily, yeah.
Easily.
Okay. Yeah. Some people will do a class in the morning, go to work, come home.
And probably select another one, right?
Yeah, and do another one. Yeah. So it all depends on what you're after, really. So what people want, and obviously I'm going to motivate you to get what you want.
Yes.
But at the same time, again, it does depend on the individual person as well of what their journey is,
what they're trying to achieve as well, right?
So some people won't even do the class for calories. They will do it strictly just because they want to be motivated.
Oh, right, okay.
So some people say, I don't mind burning 300 calories, for instance, 400 calories, 500 calories, but they're motivated to keep going, and it adds up, and it adds up. But it's all about having fun.
That's the key
about
word.
Having fun. Yeah.
Having fun.
I'm not the type of person that you'll watch and go, oh, it's just, oh, is that it? I will make sure it's fun. We'll have a laugh. We be interactive with people. Get people knowing what I'm like. You know me. I'm the most humblest, funniest person going in the world. Probably a bit now. I'm a bit.
I was about to say you can definitely tell you're nervous.
But
even Fives are gonna notice he's gone a bit more. Yeah.
But like for me, like it's just people just have fun. The main focus of people is have fun. You burn 120 calories, but you've had fun.
Fun doing it, right? Yeah.
But then you go and burn. Okay, you've had fun. So do you know what? I know it's going to be fun. So then I'll go and do another one of those. So if you've done two, say you've done 2 a day, and you only burn 200 calories, that's still 400 calories in the day.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Times that by how many times you can do it a week.
Yep.
It works out, and you're having fun.
That's having fun doing it. That's the key part. What I see in the videos, and I think that's what my sister-in-law likes about it.
People log on just because they like the music. So they say, some people say, Darren, do you know what? I just love the music. I just rave out after the time. I'm like, do you know what? That's fine. If you're happy, I'm happy, sort of thing. So,
and that's what it's all about. Okay. So what we're also going to be doing is, so you can obviously have to come through the Berkshire Channel.
Yep.
To get to wired-in workouts. To the portal of what we're doing. Obviously, we're going to keep it very refreshed with obviously the workouts. The original workouts will stay on there.
Yep.
They'll just move further down, and we'll bring up new ones into. So
it's going to be more. It's going to be set out. So like a, I don't know if I can say this. But like a Netflix sort of thing.
Yeah.
Where
I'm sure Netflix has just appreciated the shout out there.
But
there is other.
Yeah.
What is the word? Yeah. There is other networks for videoing.
Yep. So it's going to be. So it's going to be more like. You can literally pick when you want, what workout you want to do. So you'll know there'll be names on there. So there'll be one more. So there'll be there's a combo section. Someone logs on and says, today I just want to do a few combos. I want to do combos in the mirror or something to the music or to the screen and stuff like that. There'll be different sections on there. So everyone's always got. There's never the same thing. Yeah. Same. Yeah. So it's going to be definitely.
And
aims at everyone.
Watch this space, right?
Yeah. So aimed at everybody, and anybody really. To be fair.
So what age range can do this from?
So to be fair, obviously, the first thing is make sure the area is safe. So if there's loads of people trying to get in front of the camera, obviously it's going to be dangerous sort of thing. But to be fair, it's just dancing around drum and bass, but obviously to a specific way of doing it and moving about. So anyone can log on, anyone can do it. I've got people that do it with their kids. I've got older generation people that do it, 60-year-olds that do it, and they just
so it's
love
a basic broad range. As long as you've got the space and the safety around you, anybody can do it anywhere.
Literally like that.
Wow. Okay. We're gonna obviously leave it there, guys. Watch this space. Obviously, we will announce obviously through the Berkshire Channel and through all our social media platforms.
Yep.
Wired-in workout, the Berkshire Channel, open doors, all that kind of open doors,
keep
open
an eye
mind. And basically, we will obviously keep you up to date with what's going on when we're launching, how you can get involved, when, and obviously the prices and the portal's ready to go. We will obviously get that out there to everybody, and look forward.
It is going to be big.
It's going to be big. Be involved, people, is what we're trying to say.
Yeah, so it's something to that, not because, like I said, it's going to be big, man. Honestly, I don't think people see it.
See, that's the attitude we've got to get on camera. That attitude and the bit about. But only, I don't know if the camera can actually pick this up. Can you notice that he's also had a shave? He's done his hair. He's got his tan on point.
I have to because I have to. I don't know
because of the fans, right?
Yeah, so I've got to make sure they know that I'm staying. That they know I'm good as well. So yeah, so you've got to look after yourself, haven't you? It starts with yourself, and you have to keep pushing forwards, keep motivated, and only you can do it. I will help everyone that jumps on, anyone that's involved. I'll help everyone try and get to where they want to be. But at the same time, again, you have to try yourself as well.
Wow, I was not expecting you to use quite. That was quite a good way to finish the show with. All right, guys, we're going to finish off there, guys. Look forward to speaking to you very soon, and we'll keep you updated.